Hi, I'm Taylor.
And I'm Nora.
And welcome to Season 10, Episode 2 of Dough with the Flow. Are you ready to make some bread?
Yeah!
Work out. Need. Today, we're making honey-glazed walnut bread!
Yeah! So you may remember a few seasons ago, we did a hidden object challenge throughout the season. And my mom was the one who finally figured it out. And so her prize was getting to choose which bread we made for the season. And so she was very nice and didn't want us to do anything too difficult or with like too weird of ingredients. And so we landed on this one, which sounds pretty good.
Yeah. Also, we've never made bread before.
Nope.
So this is our first attempt. Who knows how it'll go?
Oh boy.
So thank you, Betsy, for not making it too difficult.
Yeah.
Here we are with our yeasty drinks and our yeasty food. Not
Soon to
yet.
be.
It's disassembled currently.
Soon to be yeasty food.
It sounds like we took bread and separated it out into all of its parts, and now we will reconstruct it. And there's a towel on my foot.
Anywho,
I'm gonna grease some baking trays real quick.
I'm gonna briefly process some walnuts with this knife.
Great.
So obviously there's walnuts in this honey-glazed walnut bread. So we're just gonna chop them up now and then have them there for when we need them.
Weird thing about this is that we add 500 milliliters of milk, but it's warm milk, which is made up of 1 part boiling to 2 parts cold. So first we need to boil 166.666 milliliters of milk. So I'm gonna do my best to make that extremely accurate.
Okay. Go for it.
And you should start doing the flowers, I think.
Yeah, I guess.
Not to tell you what to do.
So my mom was nice and did try to make our bread not need weird ingredients, but there's so many types of flour out there. Who knew it would be hard to find the flour we needed for this? So it's granary flour and strong flour. And the strong flour is easy because that's just bread flour here. It's just got more gluten and protein or something like that.
Yeah.
So that was easy. Granary flour is like a trademark thing for some British flour company. And there isn't like a direct substitute. It's supposed to have malted stuff and grains. We were looking at so many flours and trying to read the ingredients and researching online. And we ultimately just ended up settling for this hard red winter wheat flour. Mostly because the like flavor profile seems right.
Nutty is
Nutty.
what it said.
Mm-hmm.
So this says it's nutty.
And so one thing you can do is like mix in malted flakes or something, but you can't find those either. So we're just going for it and hoping it's more of a like flavor thing and won't affect the outcome of like the texture. It's a risk, but it's a risk we had to take. So,
But we're bold.
we
We're
sure are.
working out with the
Yeah.
bread and yeast. And the towel's on my foot again.
We're gonna put both flours in here.
Mm-hmm.
It's equal parts, 350 grams of each, which is quite a bit.
So much. This makes 2 loaves
Oh
of
yes,
bread.
that's
2
How do
loaves.
I open this?
Fast acting, rapid rise, yeast.
Fast acting, just like us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So it says we use 1 7-gram sachet of fast action yeast. I don't even know what a sachet is.
It's like a satchel.
Like a packet?
Yeah.
Satchel packet?
Yeah. Combo. Taylor's figuring out milk stuff. I'm gonna figure out treacle stuff. Oh, it's a tablespoon. I don't even have to weigh it. That's nice.
Good.
So it's black treacle. We're gonna use molasses because it's not worth it. Oh my god, the smell.
Yep, every time.
Just really hit me and surprised me. Not worth buying a new can of black treacle for a tablespoon in this bread. This is very sticky, but it's a dough.
Well, it says add a little more milk if necessary to make the dough slightly sticky.
Okay, cool. And I know when we need it, we're looking for it to stop being sticky.
Yes.
So.
This is where things get physical.
Yeah.
10 minutes of
Marathon kneading session.
Yeah.
Ready. Oh.
Reserve about 2
Yeah, I did
tablespoons
that.
of sunflower seeds, then work the rest of the seeds
Okay.
and the chopped walnuts into the dough.
Boy.
That's a lot of nuts to get in there.
A lot of everything to get in there. What I did was just
Make a little pocket and
so much
in the middle.
Okay.
And then we're
Yes.
enclosing them in a plastic bag.
Proving.
And sealing a little air inside so the plastic doesn't touch the dough. Just scoop it in.
No. I feel like we need like a hairdryer.
Yeah. All right. One down. It's been about 40 minutes or so, and we're hoping that they have risen as they're supposed to.
Hopefully,
So
because otherwise we gotta break out the hairdryer again.
no?
I mean, I wouldn't say that's double. Yeah, no, I wouldn't either.
We gave it another like 15 minutes or so.
And it's on top of the preheated.
Oh boy,
oven, so
that's warm.
hopefully.
Hopefully we didn't overdo it.
Oh, it's definitely bigger.
So now we do the honey part of the honey glazed
Yes.
walnut bread. And so we're gonna beat up an egg a little bit. You want a fork? And then a tablespoon of honey. Yeah.
Yep. Together, right? Yeah.
Yeah. And we have, in the meantime, preheated the oven to 400, which is pretty warm.
It is pretty toasty.
And now we're just gonna glaze the tops of both of these
And
and
sprinkle some seeds.
yeah, sprinkle some sunflower seeds, which sounds great.
Wow, we're making bread.
Yeah, this is so
We did it.
fancy. It
It's
really
here.
wasn't that hard. It's been 20 minutes. It says to bake them until they're a good conker brown, and I don't know what that means. But we're gonna look at them and see if we think that they look like a conker brown, and also if they sound hollow when tapped.
On the bottom.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Looks like bread.
Pretty light brown. It is like solid.
Mm,
It's a pretty good noise.
it is.
Yeah.
You want to do just like a couple more just to see if they can brown up? Or?
Sure. I'm just gonna keep doing
It's
this.
pretty fun.
What? It's us.
Again,
Weird. Why would that happen?
well, you see. We made the bread. I made 2 loaves. And so we thought, well, we'll save one for tasting.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll taste the other one.
This nice warm loaf right
Oh.
out of the oven.
Looks so good, can't wait. We cut it open and immediately realized, like, this is not right.
Yeah.
Not that it's raw, but it just isn't
It's
right.
like a little bit the doughy, squishy kind of, and
So we ate it. We said, nope, that's not right. So we toasted it.
yeah, slightly better.
Slightly better.
I ate some with peanut butter. It
A little
was
better.
edible.
We've been trying.
It's not good. We didn't want to subject our friends to it, and so we have decided that we'll be here tonight.
We've got backup bread.
Yep,
Like, I'm going to try it again.
Okay.
This is the other loaf.
yep,
Most likely, I'm going to feel like I don't even want to swallow it.
yep. I just think it kind of tastes like cardboard. Like it doesn't, the flavor doesn't work for me, but the texture also is not good because it's not cooked all the way, but I just don't, yeah, it just doesn't taste great.
Yeah. Honestly, the first time we tried it, the texture was my biggest issue. This time, it's more the flavor. The texture is not great, but it's a lot less doughy than I feel it. I mean, I'm also eating the edges
Yeah.
on purpose because, like, I really had to choke it down before. I think I'm gonna have to stick to store-bought.
This is delicious. Just don't do this. Do this.
Like we did so well.
It looked beautiful.